deep breath. And feel free, let's do it. Feel free to start moving around any way you'd like. Lengthen, stretch, move around in a way that feels good for you. When you're ready to hug knees to chest, hug knees to chest. Feel free to turn your head side to side if you'd like. You know, keep adding on if you'd like. And then feel free to move around, of course. Circles, side to side, forward, back. That little self-massage. Hug knees to chest. Pause again. Give a stretch, hug, and a hold. And then bring your feet to the floor. Make a T with arms and do some hip rotations. Legs going side to side. Right, left, left, right. Head turning. You decide. If you want to turn your head, what direction? Same direction as your legs, opposite. A little bit of both if you want. Next time, your legs are right in whatever direction your head is in. Hold it there. Great opportunity if you'd like to take some deep breaths in out of your body. And then go the other way. Legs go left, and again, whatever direction your head happens to be in, just go the other way. Breathe. And then back to center with your legs, your head. Let your knees gently fall open. Nice hip opener here. Bring your knees back together. Step your feet apart. Any adjusting you need to do. We'll go into alternate knee to chest. Give that right leg a hug and a hold. We'll keep moving. Lengthen your left leg away from right leg. Heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Keep hugging that right leg towards you. Lengthen your right leg, bottom of the foot towards the ceiling. Reach around the back of the leg. Press the back of the leg in. Hands move, toes towards you. Hold that. Toes towards the ceiling, then back towards you. So moving that foot and ankle. Lengthen through the top of your foot, toes towards the ceiling. Get your ankle rotations in. One way or the other. Lengthen through the top of your foot. And once you move toes back towards you, take a breath and bring the right leg towards your torso. Hold and breathe. Bring your left foot back to the floor, bending your left knee. We'll do the IT band stretch early. Cross your right leg over left, resting your right leg on your left thigh. Hold that. When you're ready, bring your left foot away from the floor. Line it up with the knee. Bring the leg towards you, taking the right leg with it. And once again, hold that. Whether you pick your head up or down, reaching around the back of your left leg, whatever works for you, holding on to your pant leg, or not doing it at all. Straighten out your left leg, bottom of the foot towards the ceiling, moving toes towards you, both your right and your left foot. Hold and breathe. If you are holding on to the back of the leg, let it go. Well, I'll make a T with arms. Put your head down if it's up, of course. Bend your left knee, bring your foot to the floor, and we'll go do some hip rotations. Both legs go right, your head goes left. Again, as you move to the right, the legs don't have to touch the floor. If they do, great, but they don't have to. And go the other way. Do it slowly. Both legs go left and your head goes right. Take your time. Bring everything back to center, your legs, your head. Lengthen your left leg again. Heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. And then just pause here with right leg crossed over left. Slide the right leg down the left leg, ankles crossed. Keeping your ankles crossed, you do your knees to chest. As you bring those knees to chest, again, bring the knees apart as much as you can. It's like a cross leg, knee to chest, so it opens up your hips. Feel free as you hug. If you want to move around, of course, do so. And then with ankles crossed, you release, bringing your feet to the floor and the knees fall open, recline, cross leg pose. Reposition, of course, as always, if you want or need to. Then we do a quick knees to chest again. You bring your feet back to the floor. Any adjusting you need to do. And when you're ready, left leg alternate knee to chest with a hug and a hold. Lengthen your right leg, heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Left leg, straighten it out, bottom of the foot towards the ceiling. Reach around the back of the leg, press the back of the leg into hands as you move toes towards you. Lengthening through the top of your foot and then toes back towards you. Do some of that. Lengthen through the top of your foot. Get your ankle rotations in. As you lengthen through the top of the foot and then move toes back towards you. How about taking a breath as you exhale, bring the left leg towards your torso. Hold and breathe. Now bring your right foot back to the floor so that you can cross your left leg over your right thigh. Hold that, breathe. Right foot comes away from the floor, line it up with the knee, bring the right leg towards you, which takes the left leg with it. Hold again and breathe. Head up or down, reaching around the back of your right leg if that works for you. Hold and lengthen your right leg. Moving toes back towards you, both your right and your left foot. If you are holding on to the back of the leg, let it go. If your head is up, bring it down. Make a T with arms, palms open to the ceiling. How about take a breath as you bend your right knee. Exhale the foot back to the floor. And then just pause. Hip rotating. This time both legs go left first and your head goes right. And we go the other way. Both legs go right and your head goes left. Back to center with your legs and your head. You pause. And now lengthen your right leg again. Heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Sliding left leg down, right ankles across. With your ankles crossed comes your knees to chest. And with your ankles crossed, feet back to the floor, knees gently fall open. Recline cross leg pose. Then we do knees to chest. It's a quick one because we're going to move into a seated position. When you're ready, rock to sitting, roll yourself onto your side, pick yourself up, whatever works for you. And then feel free to move around. Jerry, grab blankets. We're gonna cross legs. Nice job. We'll get it out of the way. Heels on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Start here, all right? Breathe. We're gonna do that. Bring the right leg to you, alternate knee to chest. Give it a hug and a hold. So first we're hugging. Then you're going to cross. You're going to bring that right leg up. Nope, your left leg. Your right leg is already up. Your left leg. So you're like in a half cross leg position, right? And then you hold and you do cow-cat. Inhaling and exhaling. Cow-cat. So you open up through collarbone, you lift the head, there's a little back bend, and when you go back, you pull back. Do one more cow-cat, and then we'll rotate to the right. So come back to a neutral spine when you're ready. Inhale, and as you exhale, when you're ready, go right. So right hand by or behind hip, left hand arm around that right leg to hold you upright, hold you there, breathe. You also can take a little deeper stretch to the outside edge of your right leg, your hip. Then, when we come back to center, you decide where you want to put your right arm, whether it's inside edge of leg, outside edge of leg, as you turn yourself to the left. Look left, breathe. Now, we go into a cross-leg position. So now you let your right knee open to the right, and you bring your right hand to the floor, reach up through your left arm, and we're going right. Bring your right arm up, left hand to the floor, and we're going left. Nice job. Both arms reach up. How about sneaking up? Back bend in here, cross leg. Exhale the arms down, and now we'll forward fold in a cross-leg position. Ease your way forward. Hold and breathe. You're going to come back up with your inhale. Lengthen. When you exhale the arms down, just feel free to settle. And then we'll do circle time early today. Slow yourself down, bringing yourself back to center. Take a little pause. Lean back when you're ready. Uncross. And move around. Feel free to move. Nice work. Alternate knee to chest. Here we go. Heels on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Left leg. Give it a hug and a hold. Sit tall, breathe. Now go ahead, bring that right leg in. And you adjust so that it works for you, right? And then inhale, open up through collar. Exhale as you pull back, right? You got it. Do one more cow-cat, and then we'll rotate to the left. When you're ready, feel yourself lengthening on your inhale, and then you're turning left, left hand by or behind hip, right hand arm around that left leg, holding you there, looking left, breathe. We come back to center, and now you take that left arm, and again, wherever it works for you, as you rotate to your right. Breathe. And when we come back to center, let go, and left knee opens to the left. So adjust. You're in that cross-leg position, left hand to the floor. Reach up through your right arm. Inhale, exhale, go left. And And go ahead and bring left arm up, right hand to the floor, and we're going right. Reach up, lengthen. Back bend. Forward fold. And work your way back up. Inhale again, lengthen. Arms come down when you're ready. Exhale. And move into, when you're ready, your circle time. Eyes opened or closed, whatever you want to do. Nice work. Breathe. Go ahead and circle your way back to center. Pause. Lean back. Uncross. Move around. We're going to tabletop. Gail, how are you? Are you able to do weight bearing a little bit? Because we're going to do side plank. So if you got it. I know you're so good at adapting it. Okay. We'll table. Yeah. I was going to do a bunch of planks today. I thought, yeah, let's just do. No. But I was like, no, let's just do one. Let's just do one. All fours. Sometimes too many planks. That we'll save that for Wednesday morning. Right, Nancy? All right, table. And Kim and Jerry. Here we go. We're gonna cow cat. Inhale as you lengthen through back and neck, tilt tailbone towards ceiling. Exhale as you drop your head down. Move tailbone towards you as you press away from the floor. Your cow cat. Inhaling and exhaling. We're gonna just keep moving. Do one more cow cat, and we'll go into our side bends. When you're ready to come back to table. Inhale. Exhale, right hip to the right. Look left. Back to table, inhale. Exhale, left hip to the left, and you look right. And we go with our side bends. One more to the right, one more to your left. When you're ready, come back to table. And inside edges, big toes together, knees apart. We'll do our thread the needle, spinal rotation. One side at a time. Pick that right hand up. Reach right arm through left arm, left leg. Easing your way to the left. Once you have your head resting gently on the floor, pause there, hold, breathe. Reach for the ceiling if you choose to with that left hand, left arm. Give fingers a spread. Breathe. If you want to bring the arm behind your back, do that. Reach for the ceiling again. Bring your hand back to the floor. Pick yourself up. This is where we'll move into plank. All right, so you're going to reach your right arm forward, your left leg back, and you're just going to pause. We're going to pause and hold that. Steady, breathe. Now bring your right hand back to the floor. That left leg is extended. Turn the foot so the inside edge of your foot is towards the floor, and then put it down. When you're ready, taking that left hand away from the floor, rotating to your left, reaching for the ceiling, extending that left arm. Now if you do want to move into a full plank, you extend that right leg up under that left leg or stay on the knee. Bringing the left foot away from the floor and then just pausing and holding that. If you want to look towards your left hand, do it slowly because it really does. You have to readjust. You have to stabilize as you move. Coming out of this, go ahead, bring your foot down. Bring your arm back down by your side. Look towards the floor, and then just bring your left hand back. Dig in. The left foot, the ball of the foot, the heel towards the wall behind you. Firmly, gently pressing away from the floor. And then bring the left knee back to the floor, and we'll start over. Spinal rotation to the right. So pick your left hand up. Left hand, left arm. Slowly, take your time. reaching through right arm, right leg as you ease your way to the right, resting your head gently on the floor, and you breathe. Now you reach for the ceiling with that right hand. Give fingers a gentle spread. Hold here and breathe. Bringing the right arm behind your back if that works for you. Reach for the ceiling again. And then bring your right hand back to the floor. Take your time, pick yourself up, slide that left arm back through, left arm forward, right leg back, and then we just hold this for a bit. Breathe. Bring your left hand back to the floor, right leg's extended. Turn that foot so the inside edge of the foot is towards the floor. Put the foot down. When you're ready, taking that right hand away from the floor, rotating to the right, reaching for the ceiling. Remember, if you want to move into a full side plank, take that left leg, extend it up under the right leg. If you want to pick the right foot up and away from the floor, do that, or you can keep it on the floor. You can look towards your right arm, right hand, if that works for you. Breathe. Put your foot down, bring your arm down, look towards the floor as you bring your right hand back to the floor. Dig in, the ball of the foot, the right foot, heel towards that wall behind you. You got it, breathe. Now bring your right knee back, inside edges, big toes together, knees apart. Reach forward, sit back, extended child's pose. Move around, get a stretch in. Feel free to move your hands around, wrists. And before we stand up, take a break. Let's do it. Come on back to table. And of course, if you are using blocks and you want to use those blocks for standing work, bring them forward on your mat. If you're not using blocks, you're in table, or your hands are on your blocks and you're moving towards them, because we're going to step back and stand up. Right foot back, the ball of the foot, the heel towards that wall behind you. Inhale, exhale, right foot forward. Curl toes up under left foot, picking that left leg up, lengthening back through your left heel. Take a breath. When you're ready to exhale, left foot forward meets right. Right, you're sitting back. Remember, bend the knees, sit back. Power in your legs. Don't use your back to pick you up. Use your legs. Extend the legs, and it picks your torso up. And you reach up. And then you bring your arms down. Nice job. And then we'll move around. Nice work. Take some time, move. We'll move the spine. Do a little weaving in that work. And then we'll keep doing some standing work. So find your base, right? Mountain pose, solidly planting into your feet. Soften your knees. Feel yourself lengthening. Chin slightly drops down. Palms open. Let's sweep up and back. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep back. We'll add the side. Inhale, sweep up. Turn the hands out. Down you go. Exhale. Come on up with palms open to the side. Inhale, palms facing front. Exhale, sweep back. Now we'll back bend. Inhale, sweep up and back. Exhale, sweep back. We'll do it again. Inhale, sweep up and back bend. Now turn the hands out back to a neutral spine. Palms open, back bend. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, sweep back to a neutral spine. This time, back bend, forward bend as you sweep up and back. Turn the hands out, neutral spine, but now sit back, bend knees, find the floor, your blocks, lengthen through back of legs. Now you decide if you want to keep head, torso parallel to the floor. You're in a forward fold. If you feel like slowly releasing the head, dropping the head down works for you, do that, but it's optional. If you did lower your head before you come back up, pick it back up, sit back, let's come up. Inhale, reach up, right arm by your side. When you're ready, we're leaning to the right, hold with your side bend, and we'll take it a little deeper by taking that right hand, finding your left arm, give a little tug, inhale, hold it, and then keep going to your right. Breathe. Come on back up, inhale, exhale, left arm by your side, we go left. You got it, breathe. If you choose to, right, left hand finds your right arm, give it a little tug. Remember, if you've gone deep enough, stay where you are and keep going left. Nice work. Back to inhaling, center, exhale, let's just do cactus, goalpost arms. We'll rotate, hug in between. Inhale when you're ready, rotate to your right, follow through with your head, look right, breathe. Back to center, inhale, hug, right arm over left. Give that hug. Take a deep breath in and out of your body first. Feel the shoulder blades open and close. Then, when you're ready to take another breath, give yourself the squeeze with your inhale. Exhale, release. Then up and over, inhaling, arms come down as you exhale. And we go back to cactus, goalpost arms, inhale. Let's go left. Follow through with your head if you like. There's your rotation. Back to center, inhale. Now we're crossing left arm over right. Hug first. Take a deep breath in, out of your body. When you're ready for another breath, give yourself a squeeze on your inhale, and the exhale, you release. And now up and over, inhale, uncross, exhale the arms down. And before we move around again, or before we move together again, move around any way you'd like. Nice job. All right, last time for now anyways, we'll do tree pose, because we won't be doing it for a while. So you do know, right, because of how the holidays fall, the next 2 Thursdays, there's no class, because it's Christmas and New Year's. We will have a class on Wednesday morning, Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve morning. It's just no classes on Thursday. So if you want to come Wednesday, come Wednesday. All right. Here we go. So feet fairly close together, right? I'm just going to move my blocks back. There we go. So, all right, your arms are your branches, right? We're going to move them eventually if you choose to. Remember, lower your gaze, soften your gaze. It does help you to balance. You pick the right heel up. The right knee turns to the right. Now you decide, right, as you pick that right foot away from the floor, if you choose to, right, either below the joint of the knee, above the joint of the knee, whatever works for you, but not up against the inside edge of the knee. Your branches, if you choose to move them, because when you move them, the body has to restabilize, right? Whew. Breathe. If you choose to, bring palms together. Let's do that, because we're gonna kind of do an overhead. Come back, whoa, come back to your heart center. Bring the right knee back to the front and put your foot down. Move around, stay at your heart center, because we'll do a back bend. Inhale with palms together, lengthen into a back bend. Exhale back to your neutral spine, bring your arms down. And again, before we go the other way, feel free to move around. Kim's going to use the wall, right, Kim? Works a lot better. It's okay to be wobbly, though, because when you wobble, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down, you're actually building strength. If you're steady, then you got to challenge yourself again. You want to be wobbling, okay? If you go to physical therapy and you stop wobbling, they make you work harder. All right, here we go. Feet together, as close together as you can, right? Find your base. Branches, heel up. Knee, left knee to the left. You decide. Remember, you're balancing here. You're doing this, there's balance. You're stabilizing, right? Foot up if you choose to. Move the branches if you choose to. And then just pause with your tree. Things touch down, it's okay. Come back when you're ready. Palms together. Heart center. Whoa. Left knee to the front. Put your foot down. Nice job. Palms together, we'll back bend. Inhale, lengthen, back bend. Arms down with your exhale. And then move around. Good work. All right. Let's do some stepping back. So let's find our base again. Come forward on your mat. If you want to use blocks, grab those blocks. Mountain pose, back to mountain. Inhale, lengthen, back bend. Exhale when you're ready. Sit back, bend knees. Find the floor, your blocks. Pick your head up. Step your right foot back. There's the lunge. Hold and breathe. Ever so gently, the knee drops down. If you need a blanket, I should have told you that too. Feel free to grab one, right? Top of the foot. Reach up, inhale. And we're just going to hold this. Breathe. Exalted warrior in your deep lunge. So as you come into this, think about you just gently press forward into that right hip flexor. Hold. Takes it a little deeper. Soft gaze. You can look straight ahead. You can look up. Because we'll do palms together. Come to your heart center. Come back a bit and turn to your left. Keep looking left. Hold and breathe. Again, notice the body. Body is teetering. It's stabilizing. That's good. Building strength. Breathe. Inhale here. With your exhale, we unwind. Reach up, inhale again, and hold. Breathe. Nice job. Another round of breath. We'll work our way back down to the floor or your blocks. Curl toes up under. Right foot. Pick the right leg up. Now we're going to keep here. We're going to turn. Right heel in. Left foot out. Put your foot down. Straighten out. Left leg, because here it comes. We reach up right away. As you reach up, pick the left foot up, and we'll go right into our side bend. Right arm by your side and go to your right. If you want or need to put the foot down, put it down. Here comes right arm up, left arm by your side, go left. Both arms reach up. Take a breath. As you exhale, put the foot down, back into exalted warrior, standing up, bend the left knee, breathe. Take another breath, we'll work our way down, inhale. When you're ready to exhale, come on down, we're going to move into plank. Turn, right heel out. You adjust blocks if you're using them and you want to in plank. Step, left foot back. Now notice that butt of yours is up in the air, so you shift the body forward into a high plank. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows bend back. Down you go. You bring the tops of your feet to the floor and you pick yourself up. Up dog. Look towards the floor. Curl toes up under. Tips of toes. You bring your tailbone as high as you can up in the air. You bring your head between your shoulders. And then your heels drop down. Inside, outside edges of heels. Feel the work. Down dog. Now, of course, we want to get that right foot forward again on our mat. So if you want to bring the left knee down first, then right foot forward, or get that right foot forward with a lunge, but you want to be forward on your mat. You bring the left foot forward to meet right. It has you in a sit-back position. There's a reason for it. It takes a load off of the spine. Use the power in your legs to come up. Breathe. So you're not picking yourself. I'm telling you, I've learned this over the years. So you're not doing this, because it puts a load on your spine. You're doing this, and that takes the load off your spine. We're getting older. Take care of your spine. Here we go. Inhale, lengthen, back bend. We're stepping back, right? Sit back, bend knees. We're stepping the left foot back lunge. The knee comes down, the top of the foot. You work your way up on an inhale. You've got to your exalted warrior. And a deep lunge. Hold and breathe. Soft gaze. You can look straight ahead. You can look up. If you are looking up, just don't let your head fall back. Support the weight of your head. Palms together. Come to your heart center. Just a little shift back. If you did press forward, slowly rotate to your right. Follow through with your head if you would like. Look right. Breathe. Nice work. Take a breath, and as you exhale, come on back to center. Reach up. Inhale. We'll go back to exalted warrior. Hold. Breathe. Another round of breath when you're ready, and we'll work our way back down. Come on down. Curl toes up under, left foot. Pick the left leg up, lengthen. Left heel turns in towards you just a bit. Put your foot down. Straighten. Here we go. The right leg. And again, if you want to place hands on thigh to work your way up, come on up with an inhale. The arms. Pick your right foot up if you choose to. And then bring left arm by your side. And we're going left first this time. Then you've got your left arm up, right arm by your side. And we're going right. Up, both arms. Inhale. Nice work. Exhale the foot down. Bend your right knee. Exalted warrior. Another round of breath. We'll work our way down. Inhale. Come on down. Exhale. Right? So you're turning. Left heel out. If you're using blocks, adjust because we're moving into plank. Step. Left leg, right. Sorry, you guys. Right leg back. Shift forward into high plank. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows bend back. Down you go. You bring the tops of your feet to the floor. Then you pick yourself up. Then you look towards the floor. Curl toes up under. And you move into your down dog. Hold and breathe. Remember, give fingers a spread. Create a foundation. Do this. You're going to get the left foot forward, whether it's with a lunge or the right knee down there. Left foot forward, but get that foot forward. Right foot comes forward to meet left. Sitting back, power in your legs. Pick yourself up. Inhale, lengthen, sneak another back bend in there. Exhale, your arms down. And move around. We'll take a little time to move. And then we'll work our way back to the floor. Nice job, everyone. Breathe. All right, we're going to step back. Here we go. Back to the floor we go. Inhale, lengthen, back bend. Exhale as you sit back, bend knees. Find the floor, your blocks. Pick your head up. Right foot back. Knee comes down. The top of the foot. You work the left leg back. Inside edges, big toes together, knees apart. Get an extended child's pose in there. Hold it for a bit. Get a stretch in. You know, move around a bit. When you're ready to let go, you go for it. Let go, and we'll take, again, a little break here before we pick ourselves back up. Go ahead and pick yourself up. And wherever you ended up, come off of your legs, your heels, stretch your legs out in front of you, move around. Nice job. All right. Let's just do the leg cradle. Heels on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Do another alternate knee to chest first. Breathe. Then pick that leg up and move it around. Right? And remember, if you don't want to pick it up, you just want to move it around without picking it up. feel free to do that. Take some time right here. Nice job. All right, extend that leg, sit tall, alternate knee to chest with your left leg, and I'll give it a hug and a hold, breathe. And when you're ready, pick it up and move that one around. And then go ahead. We're going to do, if you choose to do it, let's see, let's share blocks. We're going to do legs up, supported. Kim, can you give Nancy a block? You have blocks. Jerry has blocks. Yeah. And again, if you don't, if you, yeah, because, yeah, if you, like I said, if it doesn't work, if it doesn't feel right, you don't have to do it. You can just keep your feet on the floor. Jeff's going to get a blanket. I don't know if you're going to do legs up, but okay, all right. But first, we'll spinal roll down. We still got some work to do, but I just wanted you to have that block nearby so that when we are ready, and straps, have your strap nearby too, because we'll do a little stretch with the strap. All right. So here it comes, like we always do. Zipper up, forward arm reach. Engage your core. Inhale. We will roll down with your exhale. We'll get the upper back stretch as your fingertips are reaching for the ceiling. Your head is down, but now you pick it back up. Look towards your feet. Drag your heels along the floor. Bring your legs as close to you as you can. Arms around the back of legs into your arms. Upper back stretch. Bend knees, lower head, shoulders back to the floor. Hug knees to chest. Nice work. And release feet to the floor. Any adjusting you need to do, you do it. Alternate knee to chest when you're ready, but have the strap handy. Quick one, alternate knee to chest, because right away we're going to grab that strap. So find your strap. Careful when you unroll it. Don't let the buckle hit you in the face. Bottom of, microphone's not staying on. Bottom of your right foot. Ball of the foot. One end of the strap, left hand, right hand, and straighten out your right leg. You got it. Lengthen your left leg. Heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Both ends of the strap. In your right hand, left arm shoulder height, palm open to the ceiling, opening. Here we go. Right leg to the right. Holding on to that strap, supporting that leg. The back side of your body stays in touch with the floor. Left arm, left shoulder, lengthening through the bottom of your right foot. Slowly turning your head to the left if you choose to, and then to the right, and then to center. You bring the leg back, you switch hands. Left hand holding onto the strap, right arm shoulder height, palm open to the ceiling. Remember, when you cross right leg over left, you're doing a hip rotation. You go as far as your right arm shoulder will let it. The back of your right arm, your right shoulder stays in touch with the floor. Slowly turning your head to the right and then to the left. And then back to center. And then you bring your leg back and you pause and you hold it there. Now you lower the heel towards the floor, right? We let the heel hover firmly, gently, moving the ball of the foot towards you. Now you want to loosen the strap up. You want to bend your right knee and alternate knee to chest. Bring the leg to you first, then adjust the strap for your alternate knee to chest. Nice job. And then you let the strap go. You bring your right foot to the floor, let the right knee open to the right. Take a little pause here, and then we'll go the other way. Bring your right foot back to the floor. Alternate knee to chest. It's a quick one with your left leg. Give it a hug and a hold. Lengthen your right leg away from left leg. Heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. And find the strap. Bottom of the left foot. Right? Same thing, but it's the left foot. Straighten your left leg out, one end of the strap, left hand, right hand, and just firmly, gently hold it there. Breathe. Both ends of the strap in your left hand, right arm, shoulder height, palm open to the ceiling, and here it goes. Left leg opens to the left, back side of the body stays in touch with the floor, the right arm, the right shoulder. Head turning if you choose to, slowly to the right, then to the left, back to center. Bring your leg back. Switch hands, both ends of the strap. Right hand, left arm, shoulder height, palm open to the ceiling. And this time, right, when you release, left leg to the right, the back of the left arm, left shoulder stays in touch with the floor. Don't pull it away from the floor to make yourself go further. Keep that arm on the floor. Head turning again if you choose to, slowly to the left and then to the right and then back to center. Bring your leg back, pause. And when you're ready, lower the heel towards the floor. Let the heel hover firmly, gently moving that ball of the foot towards you. Loosen that strap up so you can do your alternate knee to chest. Bring the leg to you and then adjust the strap. Release this strap from the bottom of the foot. Put your foot down. Let your left knee open to the left. Take a pause here. All right, bring your left foot back to the floor. Right foot up to meet left. Let's do it quick. We'll hug knees to chest. And just like we did when we started, hug knees to chest first, get the stretch in. Feel free to turn your head side to side if you want. If you're feeling like you want to do the little self-massage, feel free to do that. Pause again, hug knees to chest. Now we're going to get into bridge position so we can place that block. So your feet, right, bring them in line with knees, in line with hips. Have your arms right now just by your side. Find the block, right, make sure it's handy. And then lift into a little bit of a bridge so you can get that block up under. and you decide, right? Play around with it. It's, you set it around the tailbone, right? Whatever angle you just choose to put it. And if it doesn't feel right when you go up with the legs up and you want to reposition, please feel free to do that. All right, here you go. So just bring one leg to you at a time. Bring your right knee towards you, then slowly lengthen your right leg, and then the knee is bent. Bring the left leg towards you, and then slowly lengthen your left leg. So right feet towards the ceiling, legs up, supported. And if it doesn't feel right for your body, it is totally fine to come out of it and position in a restorative pose that works for you. Legs up is really, really good for you if it is something that feels right for your body. And feel free too, if you've got legs up and you feel like you want to move around a little bit, just listen to your body in this position. Breathe. Again, come out of it at any time if you need to, just by bending your knees and bringing your feet back to the floor one at a time. Wherever you want your arms, right? That feels right for your body. Now we're going to move, again, if you want to stay with legs up, feel free to do that, or if you want to go back to it when we do relaxation pose. If you're feeling like, no, I want to come out of it, maybe give myself a stretch, all you got to do is just bend your knees, and then just slowly, 1 foot at a time, bring it back to the floor. Then you give yourself a little lift, right, so you can take that block out from under you, move it off to the side, and then just release. Ease your way back to the floor, and then just feel yourself settle there. And then we'll do a knees to chest. Give a hug and a hold. So this is getting ready for relaxation pose. Feel free to turn your head side to side, right? Your little self-massage. Remember, if you feel like, you know what, I think I might go back to legs up, feel free to do that when you move into relaxation pose. You decide when you're ready for it. Feel free to move in any other way if you want. But when you are ready to settle in, you find that place that works for you. The work is done. Your body calm, your mind clear. Soften your breath, let go. And the spirit within me honors the spirit within you. Namaste. again, come back to the sound of my voice. Take your time. When you're ready, reconnect. Nice work. Thank you. Namaste. Have a great Thursday. Happy holidays. We'll see you in 26. Some of you will see next week. You're welcome. That's right. Oh, thank you. Have a wonderful trip. Have a wonderful time away. When are you leaving? Oh my word. Where? And then head. Nice. Until April. Wow. Well, we'll see you sometime in April. Have a wonderful time away. Okay. Everybody has a block to put away too now.